Hey, Banana Bondi.
Hey, what's up?
We got another business idea session today.
Yeah.
You want to know the most badass thing that you've ever done? I walked in today. She had one of these, and she goes, "Kumquat." And I'm like, "Huh?" And then she just flipped it to me, and then I felt pressure to eat this with the skin and the seed.
Well, that's how you eat a kumquat.
That's how everybody eats kumquats?
Everyone.
I don't think so. I think most people probably peel this.
No, they do not.
There's a lot. There's a commitment to it. Usually I pitch business ideas in our little thing that we do, but today's a little different.
Yeah, I've got a business idea of my own.
A couple, I've heard.
I've got two. Yeah.
So why don't you start it off?
Okay, so my first business idea, you're going to love this, because what is the chore that everyone cannot stand doing? Like for me, I'll tell you what it is. I don't mind cleaning a toilet. I can do whatever it takes to keep my house tidy. The one thing I cannot stand doing is changing the duvet cover.
It's an impossible task.
It's really hard.
For one person to do.
It's up there with folding a fitted sheet.
Yeah.
So my idea is compostable duvets. So hear me out. So you have like a subscription service, and every week a new duvet with no cover gets delivered to you, and you use it for the week, and you don't have to wash it. At the end of the week, you just throw it out or you put it into the compost, and it biodegrades very quickly, and then your new duvet comes, and you never have to change a cover.
So you're getting 4 duvets a month.
4 duvets a month.
You clean? Am I supposed to be cleaning my duvet weekly? Is this a thing that people...
It's like a sheet, yeah. Like you clean your sheets weekly, right?
So compostable duvet. Wait, what is it? So compostable, like, is made out of what? Like mushrooms? Like what?
I haven't figured that part out yet.
You just know that it's compostable.
Yeah, I just know that it's compostable and it's going to biodegrade quickly, and it's going to be made of something like, I don't know, apple skins or like something, banana peels.
Elephant dung.
It's going to be made of like banana peels or something that we have a lot of, and it's just sitting in a landfill.
Okay.
So it's actually going to be carbon neutral.
Carbon neutral. Okay, all right.
It's going to be carbon neutral.
It'll be made from old Crocs.
Yeah, and it's just a subscription. It's a subscription, and it just comes weekly, and then you just throw out the old duvet.
So, be honest, did this idea start out as disposable duvets? But then the concept of a single-use duvet?
No.
From the beginning, it was
compostable duvets.
Okay, all right.
Because it's just, I mean, obviously I'm not going to create something that's just going to go into a landfill.
Well, so hold on now. It's like...
It's going to be made of some sort of organic matter.
Okay, I feel we can do that here.
Maybe it's one of those things that, you have those new things in your house that you throw your food waste in, and in like a week it's dirt. This one, it's just like a duvet in a week.
A duvet in a week. So, all right. So what the hardest part about the duvet is getting it on, right?
The cover on.
The cover on.
Yeah, because there's the duvet insert and then the duvet cover. So this one, we're not going to have a duvet insert and a duvet cover. It's just going to be the duvet or a comforter, if you will.
Because okay.
And it's just the whole thing is disposable. There's no more covers.
Because when you get the new one, you're still going to have to put that on.
No, you just lay it on the bed.
You just lay it.
There's no cover. You can just think of it as more of like a blanket. Like the duvet is the thing that's like inside the duvet cover.
God, okay. I feel like maybe
you could call it a comforter or a blanket, but I just like the word duvet.
It's just way more fun to say.
Compostable duvet.
I like it. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments section.
Yeah.
Do you want to hear my idea?
I do. Does it have to do with kumquats?
No, but now I'm thinking. Now you got the wheels turning. So you're a lady of passion. Okay. Right? And there's nothing more passionate in your life than you have for the game of golf, right? Is that fair to say?
Oh God.
Real golf?
You ever played golf?
You're not a golfer? Life? Why did I screw that up? All right, anyway, so here's I've been golfing.
I don't even like mini golf.
Really? You don't like mini golf?
No, I'm not very good at it.
That's why you don't like it?
I played it like once and I was terrible at it.
Okay, I mean, who cares? It's just a fun vibe. There's windmills. You don't hear a lot of hate for mini golf.
I mean, I don't hate it. It's just like, I don't want to go play mini golf.
I mean, yeah, neither do I. It's kind of like whatever. Yeah. But I've been against my will, playing a lot of golf.
Okay.
It's because it's the only way other people in LA get outside to do stuff.
It's to do
so I'm like
golf.
tricked into hanging out with my friends outside to play golf.
Okay.
And I'm decent at golf, whatever. But here's the thing: it's like you have to stand a certain distance from the ball to get the right swing, right?
Okay.
You have seen golf,
I've seen golf.
right? You know how
It's you hit the ball into the hole.
But like, sometimes you might have bad shots. It's like, oh, why did I shoot that? So why did I slice that? Well, maybe I was standing a little bit farther from the ball than I should have. And it's hard to like always find out exactly where to stand because it depends on the club and stuff like that too. Because the clubs are different, like length shafts and stuff. So my idea is a little laser that's on your belt that you calibrate to like show you exactly where you should be standing to be at the optimal distance from the golf ball at all times.
This is a lot of technology.
You know, though, but it's not that bad because it's really just a little angled laser. You should be like, all right, this is where I like to set up. And there could be other benefits.
This would be good to do with a pool as well.
Yeah,
like
right?
some sort of angle laser
I need to
beam.
be this, I need to be this far.
Yeah, you need to hit it at this.
This is it.
Yeah.
So it's laser-sighted stuff, which we have, but usually we just use it to screw with people at sporting events.
Yes.
You know, I do, anyway. It's one of my, or, you know, pretend people are being sniped, you know, just kidding, it's just me. Right? Now, it's just, nothing gets me going. It's just fun humor.
Yeah.
But now, you know, just taking that existing technology.
Okay.
And then utilizing it in a way that is less funny, but more beneficial, I think, to humanity. That's my idea.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's fine?
I mean, I just am not a golf person. I don't know. I don't really know how, like...
It doesn't have to just be golf. You know, maybe like sometimes I set my yoga mat up in a weird spot. And if I had my little laser, I'd be like, oh, that's the right spot.
Okay.
There's a lot of other uses for this, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's my idea. I don't have a name for it yet, though, you know?
Laser beam.
Laser beam.
Laser beam.
Can I spell L-A-Z-R?
Yeah. Laser.
Laser. When you say it like that, it sounds so much less cool.
Laser.
Lasers. Can I show you my lasers? Put it on a blondie. Just got a hot new laser.
Laser.
It's red.
Laser beam.
It's red.
It's a red laser.
Anyways, you got another idea?
I do. I have one more idea.
Let's hear it.
This one is called Rent a Pet. So you know those times where you just wish that you had a dog. If you don't have a dog, but you wish you did. Like say you're going to do a fun beach day, or you want to go on a hike, and you just wish that you had a dog to take with you and throw a ball for, and just have that sort of interaction. Or maybe you have kids and they really want a dog, and you want to spend a day with a dog, but you don't want the commitment.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Which most people should not have, by the way.
Yeah, we were just discussing most people should not own
90% of people
they're
don't
just
have
not, you're not taking care of your dogs correctly. Like every
You.
time, every time I see someone with a husky, I'm like, you're an idiot.
Like, oh, are you training for the Iditarod?
You're doing it wrong.
You're gonna go have a
There's
snow
no
race?
way that dog's needs are being met. But anyway, so when you
just
don't,
really just like fired shots at all husky owners.
am I wrong?
I'm
not wrong. Unless you live in Alaska and your dog is pulling you on a sled, the dog's needs are not being met. Anyway, so those times that like you have kids and they're like, I want a dog, and you're like, let's just get one for the day. Or maybe you can do a sleepover with it. You rent the dog for as long as you want, and the dog is owned by another person, you know?
Sure, yeah.
And they maybe need a break from their dog. They need a little extra cash. They want, it's great. Benefits everyone. Their dog gets to go out and have a good time with another family. And, you know, they get to enjoy the benefits of having a dog without the lifelong commitment.
What's the vetting process for a potential renter?
There would be, you would need like references.
Like an interview?
And, I think it would have to be an interview. And I think it would be like an app where people, you know, are you familiar with the Trusted House Sitter app?
No, I'm not.
Well, you pay a fee to that website, and then it connects you with people, and it's up to the the person, the dog owner, to connect and interview the process of people. They can meet, they can FaceTime, they can, you know, sort of vet them out themselves.
I would rent a dog.
Yeah, and they could provide other references, and on the website they can provide references there, and, you know.
I feel like there would be a lot of shady activity though.
Like what?
I instantly just go to guys pretending that they have dogs just to like talk to girls. Like, oh, my dog.
Well, it's interesting that your mind would go there, Sean, with someone without a dog.
Because
who likes to talk to girls.
Which I don't need a dog for, thank you very much. I'm just trying to think business-wise.
Couldn't hurt.
You sure?
Yeah.
You know what I get into.
Do you want to borrow McFluffin?
I think I'd rather take Dreidel.
Really?
Probably.
You think Dreidel's more of a chick magnet than McFluffin?
Yeah, of course. Like, without question. You should see her dogs. Follow her on Instagram. You'll see the dogs.
They're pretty cute.
Yeah, I'd rent a dog.
Yeah, right? I mean, I think that's actually a really good idea.
Yeah.
Like, most of these ideas are just...
Could we, you know, we could grow this. You rent a kid, rent a child, you know? Where did your head just go?
I feel like there's some ethical issues with that.
Well, I don't know. Like if I heard
you think you're worried about the dog people, and you're going to rent a child out to other adults.
So this is an idea I had.
I'm going to rent my child to a grown man for the day
or woman.
Sure.
Why's it got to be a guy off the bat?
Have a good time.
Well, here's an idea that I had that I didn't want to say, but I guess now that the topic has been broached, I guess like I can't just go into a Chuck E. Cheese. I have to have a kid with me. That's
a good rule. You can't go into a Chuck E. Cheese.
They're not going to let me into a Chuck E. Cheese.
They're not going to let you in.
It's a pizza place.
For kids.
But what if I really like
Have you ever had Chuck E. Cheese pizza?
I mean, when I was a kid, yeah. So okay. I remember it.
I remember the last time I was at Chuck E. Cheese, and we had a pizza, and like it was left on the table, and it was just sitting on the table there for about 45 minutes. Mm-hmm. The pizza turned gray. Like the whole thing was gray. Like this color.
What?
It turned
like it started out a different color.
It started out the color of cheese and like sauce and bread. And then the whole thing just uniformly turned gray.
So you're saying I don't want to go to Chuck E. Cheese.
You don't want to go to Chuck E. Cheese. I'm just saying this. If an adult is going to Chuck E. Cheese, it's not for the pizza.
Interesting.
Either you're really into animatronic stuffed animals,
yeah,
or you're
Here's another idea I just had.
Yeah.
More animatronic bands, right? Think of how much it is to rent a band for a wedding.
You want an animatronic band?
Really?
Like, I wonder if you could get those thrown away. You know Splash Mountain at Disneyland? How they have all the animatronics in there?
Yeah.
Like, what happened to them? Like, maybe you could rent those for your wedding. Probably. Yeah. They were racist, though, I think. That's why they changed it.
The Splash Mountain ones?
Yeah, the Splash Mountain.
I thought they were like really like sexually suggestive is what I remember about Splash Mountain.
What?
We're gonna look into this.
No, I think they redid it because they were racist.
Last time I was at Splash Mountain, I was like, this is some weird, kinky stuff going on. We'll research this later. Anyways, back to my idea. Just because hiring musicians is the worst. Right? Maybe it's not even just the wedding. You're going to get yourself
out of a job. You're a musician.
No, because I'm going to be the one pulling the strings. Oh, you need a drummer?
A puppeteer?
You need a drummer? I got something for you. How about old Billy Baroo, the bear drummer? Then I just deliver the animatronic drummer. I program some MIDI whatever into him, and then he just plays the gig. And then I just be like, I'll just leave him out back. I'll pick him up later. You can do that with a trumpet player.
Your business ideas are not legitimate. And I actually came today. Okay, so like compostable duvet, okay, that's kind of a joke. But Rent-A-Pet.
Rent-A-Pet is like, I don't know how that's not a business.
Rent-A-Pet is legit.
The fire in your eye.
I don't even think we should post this. Somebody's going to steal my Rent-A-Pet idea.
As a lady of passion.
Yeah. Rent-A-Pet is going places.
All right. Well, don't steal her idea.
I will rent McFluffin to anyone.
Well, yeah. Well, how much do you think it's going to cost? What are the prices?
It depends on
on the size of the dog.
24-hour period.
I want a dog for 16 hours. I don't want to keep it overnight.
16 hours.
I want to pick it up at 9 a.m., drop it out at 11 p.m. So 14 hours. How much is it going to run me?
I mean, I think that's like $75.
75?
Yeah.
Do I have to buy food? Is it going to come with its food, special food? Do I have to feed it?
I'll provide the food.
All right, okay.
I'll send you with a little package because you want to keep the food consistent.
Sure.
You know?
Yeah, smart. Okay. All right. There might be some liability issues to work out. We'll have the legal team on that, but I think that's a pretty good idea.
We're gonna get right on this.
All right. Well, go show her some love. Yeah. The best yoga teacher on earth.
On earth.
Yeah, which is why I'm trying to think of that little belt thing to help you align your mat better that you so casually dismissed.
I know.
But yeah, go do that. Let us know what you think of our ideas.
Yeah.